What up, YouTube? Dirty Hole Cards here with update to my insect deck. As many of you guys know, my insect deck is my main build deck, and I really enjoy using it. I edited the deck to once again to make it a Tele insect deck. I don't think this is the first. I speeded it up by adding some psychics in here. Only like I think 3, I believe, or 2. But yeah, let's go down with the build. First things first, the classic triple Doomdozer build. Doomdozer is a 28 attack beat stick, and he can be special summoned from your hand by removing 2 insects from your graveyard. So he can be special summoned extremely easily in this deck. Next, I got the mini version of Doomdozer, Aztekapede the Worm Warrior. Basically a 19 attack beat stick, and he requires 1 insect card to special summon from your hand. Next, I run 1 Crocrimary Beetle. Basically, he's a 19 beat stick, and when my opponent special summons a light or dark monster, it's automatically special summoned in defense. So it's good for Judgment Dragon and Light and Dragon, I believe. Next, I got the 2 Pierces in the deck. Crossword Beetle. It's 18 attack beat stick, and if there's another insect card on the field, all my insects have Pierce, so it's good when my opponent is trying to stall with either Marshmallow or Spear Reaper. And for the last level 4 in the deck, I run 1 Spider Spider. Spider Spider is an extremely good level 4. When he destroys a monster by battle that's in defense position, I get to special summon 1 level 4 or lower insect card from my graveyard. So if I can get his effect to go off, I'll either pick a tuner, an insect tuner, or probably like another howling or something, just to search out. And we're gonna move on to the level 3s. I run quite a bit. I run triple howling insects. Basically the search engine for the deck, like a mystic potato, tomato. And other search engines. When he's destroyed by battle, I get to special summon 1 15 attack or less insect to my field, either an attack mode or defense. So overall, it's good. Next, I run 1 Nectaria Butterfly, basically a 3-star tuner. And when my opponent attacks, I can negate the attack by sending top card of my deck. So if I get lucky, I can feel my Doomdozer. Next, we're gonna run on to the classic build. I run double Man-Eater Bugs. Man-Eater Bug is basically when you flip, you destroy 1 monster on the field. Basically that card. Next, I run 1 level 1 B-List Soldier. B-List Soldier is a pretty good card because if I flip up Man-Eater Bug, I contribute both these guys to draw 2 cards. So it gives me a little bit of edge on draw power, but it also fuels my Doomdozers too. Now we're gonna move on to the tuners. These tuners are gonna be, I believe I run 5, 6 in total in the deck. So first we run 2 Infernity Beetles, 2-star tuner. I don't really use his effect much, but he's a 2-star tuner. He's an insect, so I can get my Underground Arachnid and stuff. Yeah. Next, I run 1 Psychic Commander, just a 3-star tuner, so I can have options instead of sinking all the time for 6s. Or 5s. And next, I run 1 Plague Spreader Zombie. Basically, everybody needs this card in the deck. He's a 2-star tuner, and I can bring him back from the graveyard by setting top card of my deck. So I can constantly synchro with this guy, and not really have to worry about not synchroing with him. I don't really explain that, but yeah. And lastly, I run 1 Crebon. Basically, it's just a 2-star tuner, and when this card is attacked, I can negate the attack by paying 800 life points, and I can do it as many times as I want, so it's a pretty good card overall. And that's basically it for the monsters, and we're going to move on to the spells. Let's shift this over. So first, I run double Verdant Sanctuaries. I figured out that 3 is a dead draw, so I run 2. Basically, whenever an insect card dies, I get to add 1 insect type from my deck with the same stars and put it to my hand. So it's good to recycle my Doomdozers if they get destroyed by battle or any other way. So yeah, it makes the deck run really fast and well. Next, I run 1 Mind Control for taking their monsters and synchroing with them. Next, I run 1 Emergency Teleport. This card, basically, I get to special summon one level 3 or lower psychic type from my deck, and special summon to the field. So it gives me the free option to synchro, and it is also a counter. So it's I can use it to defend myself with Krebon or something, but you know, after that, the monsters move and play. And we're gonna move on to the staples. I got one Monster Born, one Smashing Ground. Smashing Ground could be subbed in for Nobleman Crossout. I really enjoyed Nobleman Crossout. Next, I run one Mystical Space Typhoon, one Heavy Storm, one Dark Hole, one Book of Moon. And that's basically it for the spells, and now we're going to move on to the traps. For the traps, a lot of the traps are for negating summons and a little bit of just everything, but mainly summons. First, I run one Bottomless Trap Hole to negate 15 attack or higher monsters. Next, I run one Solemn Warning to negate Gores or Fader, or anything else that will threaten my insects. Next, I run one Solemn Judgment, a staple in every deck. One Dimensional Prison. When my opponent attacks, I get to remove from play the attacking monster. One Torrential Tribute to if my opponent swarms the field. One Call of the Haunted. Double Compulsory. And lastly, Mirror Force. So now we're going to move on to the extra deck. The extra deck is basically for options. I also have monsters that I synchro a lot. In this deck, I like to synchro for a lot of 6s and 7s. Mainly 6s, because the 6s are more effective than 7s, I believe. So, yeah. First, I run triple Underground Arachnid. Underground Arachnid is the main trump card in my whole deck, next to Doomdozer. Basically, when I get to special summon him, synchro summon him, I get to take control of one of my opponent's monsters, and use it in an equip card. So it's a pretty good card. It's kind of like a relinquish, and when I attack, my opponent cannot activate any traps or spells. So overall, it's a pretty good card. I really enjoy running it, and I believe that any synchro insect deck should run Underground Arachnid. Next, I run double Black Roses. I run one would be fine enough, but I have two. I have more options, so I believe that two would be better than one, but one is still good enough. Next, I run one Red Dragon Archfiend, a 3000 beat stick. You can't beat that. Thought Ruler Archfiend, a 27 attacker, and it's a psychic. And when this card destroys a monster, I get to gain the original attack of the monster, and yeah. And when he's targeted by traps or spells, I can negate it by paying 1000 life points. Next, I run one Stardust, basically just a 18, my warranty basically, and yeah. The 7-star, the second 7-star is a red, Ancient Fairy Dragon, basically just a 3000 defense wall, and I got to special summon level 4 for my hand, so yeah, it's good. Next, I run one Canister, just to get rid of monsters without having to overtop them. One Brio for just to bounce cards around. Iron Chain. Just a mill 3, and it's also a beat stick. One Armory Arm. If I can equip him with Doomdozer, it's a really good card because my Doomdozer, my Doomdozer a freaking beast. 18 attack, 28 attack, and I can equip him. Gains 1000, and effect is really good. Next, I run one TG Hyper Librarian, just a 5-star synchro. I would run one more Canister, but at the moment I only have Librarians, so Librarian's a substitute for that. And lastly, I run one Mistworm. Mistworm is just an option card. Sometimes I can sync it for a 9-star. If I can, I will do it. And now we're gonna move on to the side deck. The side deck is pretty weird. I'm not really run as much as everybody else. I run one extra Man-Eater just for destruction. One Crochimera Beetle for monsters. One Grand Mole for bouncing. Morphine Jar. Dark Bribe to negate effects. To negate traps and stuff and spells. Swords to stall. I believe I only have one in there. Book of Moon. Actually, it's not in there. Forget the Book of Moon. System Down to get rid of those Machina, Fortress, Bull crap decks. I hate those things. One MST because I only run one. My third Verdant. And my Nobleman Crossout. Nobleman Crossout I could sub in for Smashing Ground, but at the moment I took it out because Nobleman Crossout's just I believe it's a really good card against any deck that sets a lot. So yeah. So thanks for watching, YouTube. Remember to please subscribe and leave a comment. And what do you guys think about the deck? What do you guys have any advices for the deck? I want to make this deck better and more competitive. At the moment, I believe it is competitive, but not as competitive as I want it to be. So leave a message on what you think I should add onto this deck, like glow ups maybe, or some other kind of synchro tuners or something like that. So just leave a message, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.